Greetings everyone and welcome to a new video on this channel. I'm pretty sure that at this point some of you saw the title of the video and thought,
oh shit, here we go again.
Which is totally fair. Recently looked through some open requests for potential new guides and videos and thought which of these could work as a very own video. I decided to pick Lucario's Aura Sphere to go for a personalized guide about Aura Sphere charge and different use cases. Again, it's more than likely that especially more experienced players won't see many new things in this one. Still, you can take the video as a slight look into my preferred ways to use Aura Sphere in Ultimate. And now, with that being said, let's get into it. As usual, let's start with the basics. And with that I mean the fact that Aura Sphere Charge has a hitbox which can be used to trap your opponent. However, cancelling Aura Sphere via shield or jump allows you to go for certain follow-ups to either deal damage or, depending on your opponent's percents, to take stocks. As you could have guessed, the key to hit with an Aura Sphere cancel follow-up lies in getting into a good position in the first place to trap your opponent. For that you can go for a read or make use of B reverse or wave bounce. Taking stocks with one of the many follow-ups Lucario has access to can become an important factor. Depending on your and your opponent's percents, certain moves will help you taking stocks using a confirm out of Aura Sphere charge. Most common ones to take a stock are back air and force palm. Still, there are a lot of other moves which can help you to land the kill, like smash attacks, and, depending on your position, an up air, for example. We will talk a bit more about that later in this video, so for now let's move on to the next part. We talked about the basics and potential use cases on stage, so now let's take a look at how we can use Aura Sphere Charge to go for edge guards and generally while being off stage. Most common ways to take a stock probably are B reversed edge guards. For that we need to hit our opponent with the charge hitbox while going off stage with a B reverse to then use our double jump to cancel Aura Sphere and follow up with an aerial. We can either use a stronger move like back air to take the stock or a neutral air to then go for another hit. For example, just using Aura Sphere as a projectile. Another great use off stage is a footstool out of an Aura Sphere cancel for various options, especially combined with a wave bounce. Using wave bounces offstage generally can help you avoiding your opponent's attack before striking by yourself if he tries to go for a reversal, for example. Against characters whose recovery have a hitbox above them, the angle of a wave bounce will be a more reliable option than to just regularly go off stage to land an edge guard. For the next part, let's talk about how we can make use of Aura Sphere when playing on a stage with platforms. Generally, this works like a combination of being on and off stage at some points. When we jump through a platform and hitting with Aura Sphere charge, one option is to make use of a small ladder combo. Another potential option is to punish a missed tech to then go for one of the many already mentioned follow-up options. Generally, thinking about the more defensive options Aura Sphere can give you, we can make use of the platforms to gain a movement advantage so that it's harder for your opponent to land a hit. For the last part, let's take a look at what I've already mentioned a few times during the video, footstools. And with that I mean directly footstooling out of Aura Sphere charge. With that, we can cause a tech situation which can be punished by using a chat block, for example. All in all, this was a more or less unexpected method to make use of Aura Sphere. A missed tech can lead into a jab block or a roll read. There surely are many possible ways to make use of Aura Sphere and footstools. And that would be it for today's video, and as always I hope you enjoyed it. I know that none of the mentioned points were actually new things to discover or anything, but still I think that it can be a help for people which just started to play Lucario in Ultimate. And who knows, maybe also more experienced players either learned one or two new things and can make use of them by themselves in the future. In any way, I will say thanks for watching and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye!